Hi everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be doing my counterpart to things that I'm loving from Louis Vuitton right now, which means this video is going to be titled Things That I'm Disliking from Louis Vuitton right now. Please remember, these are my opinions. This is my personal preference. You might not agree with me, and that's perfectly fine. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comment section if you agree or disagree with some of my picks. So the first thing that I'm disliking from Louis Vuitton right now is going to be an umbrella term or topic, and it is the silver mania. I have silver hardware bags. I'm not someone that shies away from the color. I prefer gold. That's obvious to see, but I do have to say there is a way to do silver when it comes to luxury handbags to not make them look cheap. The issue I have with Louis Vuitton is that a lot of times when they push out a lot of silver, it looks relatively cheap. I don't know what it is. It's just when I see it, it sometimes rubs me the wrong way. I don't know if it's the color combination of the fabrics and the hardware, or if it's just the design of the bag with the silver. It sometimes just never clicks with me. There are a handful of bags out of the many bags that Louis Vuitton has put out with silver hardware that I actually enjoy and appreciate, but I just don't like a lot of the silver stuff that they are putting out. And so a little bit more specific is the Bella tote from the Aura collection. I'm trying to remember in the back of my head what it looks like because I don't have the pictures, you guys, but I will put them on the screen for y'all. This bag just looks so fake to me, and I don't know if it's because of the silver. I don't know if it's because the big old hot stamp of Louis Vuitton embossed on it. I have no idea what it is, but it doesn't look good. And this bag is not cheap. It is $5,300, which means where I'm living right now in Florida, it's going to be like $5,500 plus for this bag, which is a lot of freaking money for something that looks so freaking cheap. The next bag that I do not find that palatable from Louis Vuitton is the Neverfull Inside Out. And I know a lot of people have purchased this bag. A lot of people have ranted and raved about this bag, and maybe one day I would purchase it. I would love it. I would own it, all of that good stuff, because I have eaten my own foot here on YouTube as well, saying I would never purchase X bag. I would never own Y bag. I would never be seen with Z bag, and then X, Y, and Z are in my possession. Nonetheless, I just find the Inside Out Neverfull to be so, how do you say, lazy, because I'm pretty sure I can already turn my Neverfull inside out. Will it look exactly like the one that they have released? No, but aren't they not reversible? I'm pretty sure they are, because I'm pretty sure I've watched videos of people saying that they are reversible and you can wear them with the interior facing exterior. Have you ever seen like videos of people in New York and they come across those street vendors? I don't know what they're called. I've never had this happen to me. I've only seen it in movies and YouTube videos. And they say, hey, do you want to come see my collection of Rolexes or Louis Vuitton? And then they take you down this alleyway and then down to the bottom of the basement in a back room locked with a deadbolt. And then they open it up and they have a whole bunch of fake Louis Vuitton stuff, some of it looking one-to-one identical to the original, and then the other items looking maybe sort of could be real, but you question if they are real. And this bag falls in that category. Personally, just don't like it. I don't think that it looks good. And sort of going off of the Inside Out, I believe it's the Neverfull Bandelier Inside Out BB. This just looks like a Kate Spade bag. And for me, I can get a Kate Spade bag down the street. I don't know who is in charge or who approved these designs, but all I can say is that this bag especially looks like something that you could find on 24S in about 4 to 10 months time. It might not be discounted, but you know that there was an abundance of inventory, and that's why it ended up on that website. And there's nothing wrong with 24S because A, you can get some amazing deals on luxury name branded designer goods, and I shop there myself. I have a few items from 24S, but you do know, like in the back of your head, you should know that when it comes to Louis Vuitton, a lot of the items that they have on that website are inventory excess. And so when you look at a bag as a consumer and your first thought is, oh, that looks like a 24S bag, or that looks like a bag that would end up on 24S. For me, especially when it comes to spending $2,000+ on the bag, that is not good. The Ruby ankle boot, I think that is the name. I always want to say rugby, but it's not rugby, it's Ruby. And this is giving me Rick Owens goodness mixed with hoof madness. And it doesn't have a hoof. It doesn't have like a little, what is it called? Cow's foot or goat's foot or whatever some luxury brands are putting out or have put out. I don't like those types of shoes. I know there is a cult. There are people that love these shoes, wear them religiously, and will swear up and down by them. I'm not that person, you guys. So when I saw these, it was giving me like I said, Rick Owens vibes, very masculine, very bulky, very edgy, very dark, but simultaneously gave me Goat on a Mountain, or Billy Goat on a Mountain. The next item is going to be the Damier checkered skirt. And I'm a little biased because I do not like checkered board anything. It could be the nicest checkered board print out there, and I would still say it doesn't look good. And so with this particular skirt, I believe there are two. There's one that's denim, and then there's one that's just regular cotton, black, white checkered board printed. But even with both of these, seeing this is way too bold in my opinion. I think that they could have done it a little differently, maybe a little bit smaller. I think they even have done a smaller checkerboard print with different colors. You look like a walking race car flag or a racing flag when they signaled that the race is over, the cars need to come in. That's what you look like. If you are a sports fan, like a motorsport fan, this is an amazing purchase to have. But if you're just a normal person, for me personally, it's a no. Now, I could Google later tonight and see if anyone has purchased this, styled this, and worn this to make it look cute, because I do think that it could maybe be styled really cutely, but I'm like, why would you make these freaking squares and boxes so huge? It just, The next item is the Pochette Twin from the Ski Collection, and I believe this is $1,850, which means it's going to be almost $2,000 with tax. And the price alone for me is a turn off completely, because I feel like you can buy so many other items from Louis Vuitton at that price point where you get a lot more bang for buck. And also you can look on the secondhand market for metallic collections that have been put out in the past and get nicer items. And so when you're looking at Louis Vuitton metallics, this, in my opinion, looks the worst. Even if you like the Pochette Twin by itself, let's say you like this item, you can find these for like $400, $500, maybe even $300 to $600, let's say, on the secondhand market available for purchase. Granted, if you like the metallic variation, then you'll have to pay more money, or you buy it for $1,850. But I just feel it will not hold its value. It's not valuable, and there are so many other things that you can spend your money on. The next item is listed as a bag, but I personally consider it an accessory, and I will explain a little bit later on why. But it is the Hills Pochette and the Shearling combination. And y'all, I personally find this to be so cute, but it has a $2,900 price tag. When I saw this, I honestly thought something was wrong, and then I scrolled through the pictures to see if it had like a shearling strap, like an extendable or extended strap that you could add on or something like that. No, it is just this little pouch. The crazy thing about all this is that you can go to Hermes.com, y'all, and get the Bric-a-Brac, I believe is the name of the toiletry accessory pouch from Hermes, for about, I would say, $700 to $1,000. I believe the one I was looking at was $850. You could add it to cart right now and have it shipped to your home. And I know people are going to say, but the item at Hermes is really only a toiletry pouch. But I see people wearing it as a bag regardless, and it looks so similar to the Hills Pochette. The Hills Pochette might have an actual like strap, handle, shoulder strap, whatever you want to call it, and it's designed a little differently to be considered a bag, but like I stated, I have seen people wearing the Brided Brack, whatever the heck it's called from Hermes, as a bag. And let's say you don't want to get the Brided Brack because it's considered an accessory and it's considered something for the bathroom, for traveling. It's not considered an actual bag. There are so many little things that you can purchase from Gucci. I love their little small Ophidia shoulder bag or whatever the heck it's called, pochette they have. I think that is so cute. It comes in different variations. There are some from YSL that are really nice. Burberry has one. And spending almost 1/4 of the price for an item that you will get more use out of from Hermes than Louis Vuitton seems like a no-brainer in my personal opinion. The last and final item on this list is the mini moon bag from the ski collection. And as you can probably tell, I do not like the ski collection, but they just need to throw it out the window or I need to avoid it at all costs. They have this bag listed as a day to evening bag. When I tell you I was reading the description and I said, who is wearing this bag from day to evening? Hopefully no one that is following me. Now they have this bag in the cream, there's a pistachio color, there's a black color, there's a bi-color leather empreinte version of this bag, and that looks amazing. And that looks like a day to evening bag. But this ski collection one, and also the jab and like dagger in the heart as well, is that it's almost $200 more than the leather version, and it is nylon. If they made them the same price and you're getting basically a plastic bag for the price of a leather bag, I'd be like, okay, you know what? You're getting a collection piece. You're getting something from the ski collection. Get it. But you are paying more for less, in my personal opinion. This bag, I see it and I'm just like, what is this? This is another 24S bag. I don't know that many people that have this bag. I've never seen this bag before. Have I seen the Hills Pochette and Shearling? Yes, I have seen it out and about, but I have never seen the mini moon bag. Actually, a lot of these items I have seen, maybe different variations of them I have seen, but I have never seen the mini moon bag from the skiing collection being unboxed or out in public anywhere. And so those were some of the worst items from LV at the moment. From yours truly, unwanted opinion on the items. Louis Vuitton, do not shoot the messenger. I'm just the voice of myself. And so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day and bye.